adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends. Starring the Jet-A Jerry O'Lace, Rocket J. Squirrel, and his pal, Bullwinkle the Moose.
Hi, glad to see you again.
Likewise.
We got some great things on the show today.
Like what? Like what?
Well, you ought to know, Bullwinkle. You're in some of them.
Well, let's get started.
Well, the Kerwood Derby has really been an on-again, off-again proposition. The latest on was when Rocky said...
Put it on, Bullwinkle. Maybe you can tell us what time we'll arrive in Washington.
Easy. We'll figure the circumference of the standard wheel disc times the rate of speed computed sigma times the inverse square of the logarithm of the cosine and tangent.
Sure we will.
And the latest off was when Boris hurled a boomerang which neatly lifted the Derby from Bullwinkle's dome and began to return it to the villains.
Darling, it's working.
Of course, when I throw boomerang, it always goes in perfect circle.
Careful, darling. Nobody's perfect. Go ahead, Bullwinkle.
Go ahead and what?
Sigma your inverse cosiner. Uh-oh, your derby's gone again.
The wind must have blew it off.
Stop the train!
Well, here it comes, Natasha. Now I just...
But the boomerang was just a little too high for Boris to reach, and as a result, it went past him in a wide arc and headed right back toward our heroes. Derby was deposited neatly on his head again.
And we'll be in Washington at 7:32.5 p.m.
Bullwinkle, it's back again.
Me, certainement, mon ami.
But the steam is coming out of your ears. You better take it off. Well, Boris, you were right. Boomerang goes in perfect circle. First to them,
Then to us,
then back to them.
then... Hey, I just figured out.
What?
It should be coming back to us again. If...
Congratulations, darling. You were right again.
Who needs a...
Well, just as Bullwinkle had predicted, their freight train rolled into Washington at 7:32.5, and our boys dashed into town to deliver the Kerwood Derby to a responsible government agency. Unfortunately, by now, it was 7:40 p.m.
Don't worry, we're closed for the day.
But this is important.
What is?
What we got in this hat box is...
Let me ask you, will it explode before 10 a.m.?
No, but it...
Will it melt?
No.
Will it go flat?
No,
Then
but...
come back in the morning.
Will somebody see us?
I don't know, but I'll be off duty then.
Golly, what are we going to do?
Say, I don't want to be a nosy Parkov, but aren't you Rocky and Bullwinkle?
That's right. Who are you?
Allow me to introducing myself. Hail, fellow J. Beckslap, official Washington greeter.
Greeter.
Listen. Welcome, welcome, welcome! Come.
Say, that's a pretty good greeting, all right.
Sounds like his welcome is wagon. But haven't we met before, Mr. Backslap?
I'd know you if we did, stranger. I'm terrible on faces, but I never forget a pair of antlers.
Well, maybe you can help us get a room, Mr. Backslap.
Can I help you get a room? Can I help you get a room?
You notice kind of an echo around here?
How would you like to spending the night in the little White House?
What's the little White House?
It's where the special friends of the president stay.
You mean we're special friends of the president?
Why not, Rock? I've been voting the straight bull moose ticket for years.
Gee, swell. Lead us to it.
And hail fellow J. Backslap led them down a dimly lit street to a house that was shabby, run down, and very sinister.
But it is white, sorta.
Golly, is this where the president's special friends stay?
Yes, and what's more, he's inside waiting for you.
He is?
Oh, he shouldn't have done it. Just a phone call would have been enough.
Well, for once, Boris wasn't lying. The president was waiting inside, but it was the president of the Liquidate Rocky and Bullwinkle Club, fearless leader himself.
And the meeting will come to order.
Be with us next time for All in Fever Say Aye, or The Emotion is Carried.